The following exercises are a lot more challenging for your pelvic floor, and they may take some time and practice to perfect. Feel free to do all of the exercises in your routine or to master one at a time. Repeat 10 repetitions on each side a few times a week. So the beginning of scissors, again, lying on your back, balancing out your pelvic bowl, relaxing your chest and relaxing your head. From here, we're going to breathe in, and as you breathe out, lift your pelvic floor without moving your spine. Float your right knee up over your hip and hold it here. As you inhale, relax, and then exhale and scissor your legs, swapping and holding here for the inhale. Exhale and scissor. Inhale, hold. Exhale, scissor. Making sure again your lumbar spine doesn't tip into the floor and your pelvis doesn't wobble too much. This will become easier as you gain control and you keep that pelvic floor lifted through each movement. Keeping your leg here, we're going to move into a more challenging exercise. We're going to breathe in to hold, and as you exhale, float the right leg up as well. Keeping your legs here, we're inhaling here to hold, and exhale, float both arms up towards the ceiling. Inhale, relax your shoulders. And as you exhale, your right knee stretches out and left arm moves back. Inhale, hold. Exhale, return. Swapping over as you exhale and lift that pelvic floor up strongly. Inhale and return. Exhale, right leg, left arm. Inhale and return. Trying to make sure that you don't stop breathing as you go and that your tummy doesn't dome up. As you get better, that pelvic floor will stay on through the entire movement. Starting in standing, balance your weight over both feet and just have a quick look down to make sure that your toes are parallel. At the beginning, we may need an extra bit of balance, so place 2 fingers of both hands on the table. From here, we're going to balance out the pelvic bowl. Tip it forwards and backwards and come into the centre. Bring your chest bone over your pubic bone and float the back of your head up towards the ceiling like a balloon. From here, breathe in and relax all your leg and chest muscles. As you breathe out, lift your pelvic floor, float over to the left leg and float your right leg up off the ground. Inhale, return back to standing. Balance your pelvic bowl if it's gone wonky, and inhale. Exhale, float your pelvic floor, draw your pelvic floor up and float the left leg up. Inhale and return. For a more advanced exercise, we're going to tap the leg as it's floating. So we're going to stay on one leg with our pelvic floor lifted. Balance your pelvic bowl, and as you breathe in, relax, and as you breathe out, lift your pelvic floor, float the leg up. From here, breathe in and relax your shoulders. Pelvic floor lifts as you breathe out, and tap your leg 5 times. 4, 3, 2, 1, and return to level. Balance your pelvic bowl out, relax as you breathe in, and as you breathe out, transfer your weight, float your left leg up and tap 5 times. This is very much like walking and something we can practice every day. This exercise is very similar to running, a place where we really need a lot of control and strength of our pelvic floor. Begin in standing with your feet hip-width apart. Balance your pelvic bowl, bring your chest in line with your pelvis and float your head up towards the ceiling. From here, inhale and relax, and as you exhale, lift your pelvic floor, tip forward at the tailbone and rest your hands on the table for support. From here, inhale and exhale. Lift your pelvic floor and float your right knee up towards the ceiling. Inhale and hold. Exhale, strongly lift that pelvic floor and push that leg behind and in as you inhale. Exhale and push. Keeping that pelvic floor strongly contracted. Inhale and exhale. Beautiful. Inhale. As you're doing this, you may start to feel a little bit of work in that left buttock. That's helping you to support your spine. Beautiful. Come back into standing. Don't forget that if you're having trouble seeing progress, please consider seeing a women's health physiotherapist for an individual program. These exercises may be challenging, but they shouldn't cause any pain.